Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and for those of you that watch my channel, I unfortunately got busted by the same police that I've been fighting for corruption on a bogus speed trap by a school zone, and basically I'm doing an investigation on because it was completely, there's a video that I made of it, and I'm going to attach to this on how it was completely improperly marked, and we're starting to get information back on the cop and documents on how it's supposed to be marked and everything, and I think I'm absolutely onto something here because this is all messed up. So as you can see here, I had an email. I FOIA request for personnel file and IA reports on Corporal R. Conant, however you say it. His name is Robert Conant, and we got it back because I want to see his personnel file and if there's any internal investigations reports, because it is completely improperly marked over there. It's policing for profit, putting kids in danger just to make money, and yeah, and with situations like this, you want to know who you're dealing with, because I haven't had a ticket for 15 years, and even on the Charlotte County Sheriff's Facebook page, they said, yeah, you know, we're just warning people. Well, I even found out today that literally going south that day and the afternoon, they did give all warnings except for me, Charlotte County Cop Watch. And like I said, we had no clue that it was a school zone. It's totally improperly marked. And, you know, and I knew it was going to be bad after he found out who I was when he called me in. And sure enough, he nailed me $400 ticket, 5 points. So anyways, we know another way we know he's a bad guy is because this is what we got back. Charlotte County Cop Watch, this is the records request, and yeah, this is how much it's for. This is insane. $184 for personnel file and IA reports. Records redaction, 10.5 hours? $15.86 first half hour, no charge. So I'm still trying to figure out if that's actually that is per hour. Okay, I got it. But yeah, this is nuts. This is outrageous. This is way overkill. And when you get a response like this, that means that yes, this guy is a dirty cop. So if you guys see this guy, Robert Conant, C-O-N-A-N-T, in church, if he does, he probably fakes it just to make himself feel better. At stores, avoid him. Not a good person. They are violating the law. It's a speed trap. It's illegal, unconstitutional speed trap. They were in undercover cars. I was the only one to get a ticket that day, just because I do Cop Watch. So that's kind of racist. But yeah, $158 for his personal file and any IA reports. So when we get anything like that, that's major red flags. So like I said, I had to make a video, man. I gotta out him. I mean, as I told you guys forever, you gotta record. We had a car DVR camera going in there. We did record. We got it. He was decent, I admit, at the car because I have stickers on the side of the car and the back of the car that says we are recording. So the Charlotte County Sheriff and PUNTA Police do not have car cameras, body cameras. PUNTA Police got a couple cars with cameras, but they keep making excuses. They weren't working. So there again, they're useless if they weren't working. Charlotte County Sheriff's, this guy, the car and him have no body camera, none. So you have to record when dealing with these. These are sadists and thieves. Period. All of them right here. Sadists and thieves. Not only do they steal your money with victimless crime tickets, being road pirates, but they also steal from you for outrageous, unrealistic, unsustainable pay, benefits, and retirement. They can retire after 25 years, and so you 20 plus 25, that's 45. You're going to be paying their salary for another 40 to 50 years. So who steals the most? Charlotte County Sheriff, PUNTA Police. The cops do, sheriffs do, the government does. That's the biggest thief around. So Like I said, that's why I had to make a video. We just got that. I'm not going to spend that. If I was making the money I was supposed to be making on my YouTube page, I should be making 100 grand, but they took the money away. Oh, I'd pay it. I don't care, but I'm not. I do get some donations, but not enough, and actually barely any donations. But just to show you quick, we did get the paperwork on what kind of signage they're supposed to have, and this is what's a joke too. In the same ordinance that they gave me the ticket, it says the sheriff is supposed to sign off on it. This sheriff has been in office for, this is his second term. Look at the date here. This was signed off in 1993. They know that these schools are not up to date to the new signs. When you look at these, the new signs here, look at the dates. Where is that? Wow, okay, right here. 1/1/12. So this is updated stuff from the state. And as you just seen here, these pricks have not updated a lot of these areas since 1993, and the sheriff is supposed to, on the same ordinance that he gave me the ticket, sign off it when he's a sheriff. He did not sign off. The last person to sign off was 1993. So this is all policing for profit, putting kids in danger, all for profit, and to violate your rights. So yeah, this is really bad, very insane. Like I said, this is just a quick picture of it. It shows, you know, where they're supposed to put the signs. It's completely improperly marked. You know, it gives you. I just talked to one of my COPWATCH friends. We're going to go out there with the tape measure and start measuring, and do a video on where everything is supposed to be, because it's not there. Period. It is completely putting kids in danger, policing for profit. Very, very sad. It's disgusting, man. It's just, wow. So we'll be doing a video on that later. Yeah, and here's the video that I was telling you about. Charlotte County Sheriff is illegal policing for profit speed trap by improperly marked school area. And the thing that is good and bad with Google Street View is that it's already in the history here. If you notice right here, there's a history. You can literally look up the history of how the signs changed and everything. And plus, you know, I can go there with my camera. We got the car DVR camera that's got it. Completely improperly marked. Unconstitutional speed trap for victimless crimes for road pirates violating your rights. So if you see Robert Conant, that guy right there, avoid. He is not a good person. He is a thief and a sadist. Not a good person. He's not there to help. He's there to destroy. I can, you know, we're not rich, but I can afford the ticket. But imagine how many people cannot afford that. It ruins their life and their family's life. Where's the victim? There is no victim. In fact, when that happened, the kids weren't even there. So how do you enforce a ticket when the kids weren't even there? Jesus. More to come, man. We're not going to let this drop. We're looking at a lawsuit. This is just freaking bullshit. Hey, Charlotte County. This is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I am pissed today because when driving, I do not break the law because I hate the cops and the cops hate me, so I don't need the crap. And today I got busted in a speed trap in Charlotte County. And it has to do with the school. And the bad part with schools is your speeding fine doubled. So I am very pissed off. But so I got Google Earth going here so you guys can see what's going. It's really messed up. And I'm going to research and fight the piss out of this, because the way that they got this prick marked out, man, it's not marked out at all correctly and or right. They had two undercover Charlotte County sheriffs there just popping people all over. This is the first time we've been through here when school is going. And yeah, it's completely improperly marked. It's marked the right way going one way, going north, but not south. And as you can see, it's over on Well, it starts on Beacon Drive and then it switches to another road. So you're going to see here, this is a weird jog in the road. This is a police trap, speed trap. I'm trying to warn you guys, they double the fine, undercover cars, and there again, like I said, because they know this is a scam, the way that it got it set up. This is totally improperly set up. Big time. The way that me and my wife read the signs here was that basically at this corner here, this is like another spot in Florida where they drop off kids, and you got to slow down 20 miles per hour, blinking light 15 miles per hour. That's fine, I don't care. I always do. I don't need a ticket. I don't want to hit a kid. But it's what happens after this. Like I said, I hardly ever come through here, never come through here at school time, and I was shocked. The cop was kind of cool until he found out who I was. What does help too is we do have a car DVR camera. Everybody's got to get one. The one in the back, unfortunately, was not working. I hate myself for that. We do have stickers. I highly recommend you guys do this too. We do have stickers on a car too that says we are under video surveillance. They're on the back of the car and the side. So this cop was decent. Apparently he didn't know who I was right away, but he was in an undercover car. They had the lights hidden, and so yes, Corporal R. Conant, C-O-N-A-N-T, Charlotte County Sheriff Deputy, was decent in the beginning, but then of course I knew once they ran my name, that was all going to change, even though I haven't had a ticket in freaking years. Oh my God, 12 years, 15 years. So also too, when you run in this situation, if you think this is a speed trap too, there's a lot of stuff that you guys can do. And while we're talking, I'll start driving on the Google Drive here a little bit. So this is what we saw right here. And you're going to see a stop sign right here and a weird jog in a road, okay? But getting back to what I was saying, so there's a lot of different things you can do. You can ask for the paperwork on the radar gun. You can see if it's even a radar gun that's legal to use. There's actually some idiots, like Lee County, got busted for using illegal radar guns. You can do a FOIA request for his personnel file and IA reports. You could ask for the audio when he called it in, and also too ask for the text that they make on a computer. They actually can text off of their computer instead of talking on the microphone. But I absolutely want to hear what they said when they called me in, because like I said, he was decent when he came back, but he still freaking nailed us. He said, he said I couldn't see his radar gun. What else? And he said, you didn't. He goes, you didn't realize what I said. No, we didn't realize. Judas Priest. This blinking lights looks like it's for the freaking corner. He goes, there was another sign, a regular sign. I said, hey, we're looking for a blinking light, not a freaking regular sign. Jesus Christ. So, anyway, one way they're going to prove our case too is that this is a illegal speed trap. You can also do a FOIA request for all the tickets for that school. On the ticket, it actually does say the school zone and what school it was, the address of the school, what time that speeding zone time is, and all that crap. So you can ask for all the tickets, and the way that we're going to prove our case here is if there's way more tickets going south than there is north, then that's why there are 2 undercovers, because it's a freaking illegal speed trap. It's policing for profit. I hate that. You hate that. And I think I am going to attach our video. It sucks, man. What a bummer. So, anyways, so here's where we drove. So yeah, we saw this one. That's fine. We come up to the stop sign. So I think, okay, fine. This is where they're dropping off kids. Not a problem. There was a school guard right here. So yeah, kids cross right here. They have them all over in Charlotte County here. So fine. I go through this sign thinking if I go this way, then we're done. No more, right? Okay, see, there's another one right here. There's another blinking light right there. So this is where they're dropping off kids. That's what you think. So, okay, fine. I have no idea. See, there's your school sign right there, right? Where they drop off kids. So then I start driving down here. I'm just driving Just drive. I mean, this looks like a regular freaking road. I don't see any more blinking lights. This is what he claimed is why I'm busted. I didn't see this. This isn't a fucking blinking sign. This is a regular looking piece of crap sign. And as you see as I'm driving down the road, it's way far from the school. I mean, you can't even tell there's a freaking school down here. There's not even markings on the road. Jesus Christ. So here's the school. There's not even markings on the road. What the fuck? So, yeah. Wow. Not a clue. So here's where I'm saying this is why I consider this a speed trap big time. Now, if you're coming this way down the road, guess what? They do have a blinking light at the beginning of the road. Not this way. Well, they do, yes, for going this way, but not at the beginning going this way. So, what a freaking scam. In fact, I know they know it's a scam because you got the blinking light for people coming in this way, and then they have one yellow light pointed at me right here. And right there, I knew something was wrong. I look in my mirror, and then sure enough, boom, he gets me, pulls me over, and we pull over here. So this is a complete scam. I'll even go the other way. And there you go. This is how it's supposed to be. If you come into a road and there's a school right here, oh my God, you freaking bet you put the sign right there. No. So here's a school, and way, anyways, you guys get the point. I mean, way down there, man. Jesus, how far down? Keep going. All the way over here on the other side. Are you fucking kidding me? This is policing for profit. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to pull the tickets. In fact, I'm going to pull them for this year and many years. And if there's way more, I'm going to bust his corrupt fucking ass for ripping people off, damn it.
That's what I said. You should have let me get video of that. They're cheating, hiding.
Everybody has time for 9 holes of golf in the country at an affordable rate that appeals to every level of golfer. So fun you'll play it twice. For tee times, call 863-494-2521 or log on sunnybreezegolf.com. Everybody has time for 9.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, protected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect 98.75% patient satisfaction.
Slow all the way through.
Have been performed exclusively at our location.
Fuck.
What? We're busted?
What? Me?
What time?
Yes.
We're
You got
busted?
the papers. I don't know what I did.
Over speeding. What? Man, I'm sorry I did. It's my fault.
Yeah.
Over the sheriff's office was on stop at the Toyota as you missed the school zone. You came past the school at 34 miles an hour. The school zone lights are functioning and active until 340. Any reason you didn't slow?
I did not see this. I saw the sign before the school, not after the school. That's why I thought it presumed after that.
What do you mean?
So
That's the end of it right here. That flashing light right there, that's the end of the zone when you're coming this way.
I did not see any more signs that way after I saw the first one, so no, I did not
That's why,
know that.
because when you cross over the intersection, there's that big sign that says speed zone continues.
All right, I did not see that.
You have your license, registration, insurance handy, please. How's your driving record, sir? Any citations, 20 recently?
No.
When's the last time you had a citation, if ever?
Never. Like 10 years ago here.
I appreciate that, sir.
No, I did not realize it continued.
Yeah, when you come through the intersection, right past the intersection, there's another sign on the side of the road that says speed zone continues.
See it.
And it's a continuation from both sides of the road.
Missed
Continues
it.
all the way up to that light right there.
I did not see it.
Okay, give me a few minutes. I'm going to go check your driving history and your record, and I'll be back up here shortly, okay?
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy.
is
You
the
work
hard
for
part.
us, Sheriff.
And
Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.